You're staying right here. All right. All right. All right. All right. Gabby, can you sit over there and just chill out? Like, go 2 feet away, and we'll bring you back every 10 minutes, okay? Anyway. All right. All right. Do I have to be on the video or not?
No, if you want to talk, yes.
Okay, I'm speaking. Okay. Okay, something like this. Okay. Okay. First, I want to welcome everybody to the Siemens Daf Yomi. This week we learned Parshas Bo, and one of the makot is the makot Choshech, the plague of darkness. There's a piece from the Tolos Yaakov Yosef, he's an early Hasidic sefer. It says in Chumash, the Shlosha Yamim lo Ra'ui Sherafi v'lo Kama Ish Mitachtav Shlosha Yamim. The 3 days the Egyptians didn't see anything, and another 3 days didn't see anything. And it says the Jews, they had light wherever they lived. They had light. So the question that Tolos Yaakov Yosef asked is what about the other makot? It doesn't say about the other makot, the makat Tzfardeya, that the Jews didn't have Tzfardeya. It doesn't say by Kinim the Jews didn't have Kinim. So why does it say just by makat Choshech that they had light? So this piece I heard from Rav Simon, who's one of the Rosh Yeshiva, Yeshiva Rabbeinu Hanan. So the Tolos Yaakov Yosef says that the makat was really bringing of kedusha, of ruchnius from Shemayim. That Moshe Rabbeinu was bringing the light of the Torah down to Mitzrayim. So the Jews who were able to appreciate the light of Torah, so they had light. The Egyptians, they were all into Gashmias. Egypt is a place of tremendous zinus. You can't get more Gashmias than when you sit zinus. So they were not able to appreciate that. So the same object that was light for the Jews was darkness for the Egyptians because they didn't have the tools to appreciate it. And there's another pasuk that we know in Parshas Shalach. It says, "Vayalchu shloshim yamim b'midbar v'lo matzu mayim." They went 3 days. They didn't find water. So we know that Chazal teaches in the Gemara Masechet Bava Kama that they didn't learn Torah for 3 days. And it says then Vayavo Marata, they came to Mara, and it says Lo yachlu shtot mayim Mara ki marim heim. They couldn't drink the water. Mara was too bitter. So it means the same way. It means like when a person doesn't learn Torah, so you can't even appreciate Torah. In other words, like a person has to adjust his palate to appreciate Torah. If a person's into things like that, so the Torah doesn't mean anything to him. But when a person is like wine, a person drinks wine, he develops a taste for wine, comes to appreciate wine. There's a Gemara in Masechet Nedarim. It says that Latid Lavo, so Kadosh Baruch Hu is going to be Motzi Chama Min Artika. He'll take the sun out from its container. He says, Rav Schachter says, "Ein Gehenim Latid Lavo." There's no Gehenim in the future. Kadosh Baruch Hu takes the Chama Min Artika. He'll take the sun out. The tzaddikim, they're mitrapim b'hem, and Rishonim nidonim b'hem. That the tzaddikim will be cured by the sun. It means the sun represents ruchnius, but the same sun that represents ruchnius will for the Rishayim, that'll be like harmful. They can't appreciate the sun. They can't appreciate the ruchnius. So there's nidonim b'hem. It means like the Gan Eden. There's a piece from the Kutzke Rebbe. He says that what is a Gan Eden? It's a stender. You have a Gemara. I heard this from Rabbi Tzarfati. He says you have a stender, a Gemara. You have a cigarette. So the tzaddikim, that's like the key. That's like the best. You have everything. But for Rishayim, it's a horrible thing. So here with Daf Yomi, that's what we try to do. We try to give people a taste of Torah. We try to give a taste of Torah to people every day. And Baruch Hashem, we're making it Siyam now in the Masechet Bechorot. And in Yirtzeh Hashem, we hope to be at Siyam HaShas on August the 1st. I hope a lot of people will come with us to the Siyam HaShas. We're very honored tonight to have Rav Schachter here with us. And with Rav Schachter here, I told him when he came, I felt like there's an infusion of Kedusha when he walked in. Like when he comes, I feel like it's like Moshe Rabbeinu bringing the Kedusha in Shemayim. And he also makes the Torah palatable to us. He teaches Torah to so many people, both in the yeshiva and out the yeshiva. At the age of 22, he became a special assistant to Rav Soloveitchik. At the age of, 26, he became a Rosh Yeshiva, and he was the youngest Rosh Yeshiva at the time. He's written many Svarim, Nefesh Arav, Divrei Arav, Ikvei Aton, Ginat Egos. He has many Svarim. He's written over 100 articles, and he occupies the Nathan and Vivian Fink Chair of Talmud at Yeshiva University. He's head of the Dean and Marcus Katz Kolel. He's a posek together with Rav Belsky for the OU. I just heard recently he and Rav Belsky will be here in a few weeks to speak at Rav Cohen Shul if people are interested in coming. And he fields many questions from people that are heavy issues of Gittin, end-of-life issues. Sometimes it's really, he's so much turns on him. And we're very grateful and fortunate that he could be here with us tonight. Now, I have to give special hakaras tov to Mr. Moshe Reifanian, because we're grateful to Rav Schachter, but without Moshe, we couldn't have come together. And Moshe is sponsoring the learning tonight, the L'ilui Neshama of his father, whose yortzeit is tonight, and Moshe's father is Aaron ben Pinchas. So this should be a big success for your father, and a success for your whole family, Moshe. And Moshe has really done so much in the community to be a Marbitz Torah in quiet ways, but in very appreciated ways. And we also have some fruit that adorns the table for the CM afterwards, and that's given by our videographer, Gabby Aronoff. And it's in honor of Rabbi Lerner's granddaughter, who was just born, Esther Chana. And Rabbi Lerner would have been here, but he's in Eretz Yisrael. And in honor of Dr. Shiflin's granddaughter, Chaya Sarah. So with that, we're happy to hear now words of Torah from Rav Schachter. What?